this is the first case that we were going to show for, and maybe just for context, this is one of 4 cases in the We Get Around Network collection. I was lucky enough to be able to work with your engineer and designer on designing the cases specifically for Matterport Pro2 3D camera. So the first case I have here, let's see, let me turn that around.
Yep, that is our Doro carry-on size. So that case is the exact maximum size that you can take onto an airplane. It has a lift-out handle and roller wheels, so you can roll it around. It's got that nice rubberized grip handle that you're seeing. That's different than all the major brands. This case, it's got the roller wheels as well. This case is made in Italy, so it's a really nice, solid, well-designed Italian-made case, but it's probably about 30–40% less expensive than, let's say, a comparable Pelican case. It has nice up and over latches that are really easy to open and close. Again, that rubberized grip handle. And right underneath there, you'll see that it has the pressure relief valve. So that is because it's waterproof and watertight and airtight. So if it goes onto an airplane, it's just gonna, the compression and the change of altitude will suck that thing in and you won't be able to open it up. So that's an automatic pressure release valve and it will release that pressure. So. Yeah, and then that's the extendable handle. So this way you could drag it around the airport if you need to. You just easy to open. Yep, little push, locks into place, and then it comes down and you can just roll it around. Very easy to use. The nice thing about that case too is that it has padlock holes. So when you're traveling in the airport, you could put 2 padlocks in. You can see them there on the left and on the right. Yep. And so that way you can lock it with padlocks. And also you'll see that it has feet on the bottom and that allows it to be stacked. So those 4 feet on the bottom allows you to stack if you have multiple cases, so they're not all just kind of falling all over the place in the back of your car or when you get to a job site.
Cool. It's and so I could, I guess once we all return back to normal for flying, this would fit perfectly in overhead bin. It meets the airline's regulations.
That is correct. Exactly.
Okay.
There we go. Very nice.
I don't recommend doing show and tell quite like I'm doing it here, but I'll just hold it up. There we have a Matterport Pro camera, 3D camera in there, and a compartment for the charger cable, and I have for the camera head, excuse me, the tripod head in there as well. So
yeah, and then
you can see there that I have an iPad. And I think what I wanted to point out here is the way you, your engineers designed this is you could easily put your hand in, grab the Matterport camera and bring it straight out. And it's nice and snug going back in. And I think one of the things that I was really emphatic on with the engineers and the design team was to have the lenses of the camera face down into the case for maximum security. My biggest concern was if the camera lenses are faced up, that you're tempted either to put loose stuff in that gap to end up scratching the lenses or something worse. And then I have my iPad in a slot and that fits nice and secure in here. And then again, there's plenty of extra room that if you have other maybe charging cables for a smartphone or a little power brick, you can put that all in here. So this one, let's see, today, Thursday, December 10th, 2020, this is $189.99. So this is, what would you call that in the scale of pricing?
Oh, it's an incredible price. If you're looking at, let's say, a Pelican case that size, the 1510, you're talking about even just with pick and pluck foam, the soft foam that you know, it's probably about $250, $280 without custom foam at all. So on the scale of what we do, that is an outstanding price. Yeah,
for good, solid, reliable case.
Exactly.